It's over, 47. I'm closing shop at this end. This will be your last assignment. There are 2 targets. Varna Ketlin, a former Romanian circus performer who's now a big player in the global grey market, and a CIA operative who's been playing both sides of the fence. Ketlin's hosting a masquerade party at the Shark Club in Vegas, and the CIA op will be there to close a deal. Even if this job isn't a setup, your presence will almost definitely be expected. You're our only surviving agent, 47. Find out whoever it is that's been coming after us. Eliminate both targets, and anyone that targets you, and exit in the vehicle I'll have ready for you in the parking garage. You've been a very effective agent. It's been pleasant to work with you. I hope the future is kind to you.
Oh, that was... I thought I'd leave it running this time instead of talking over as I usually would at this screen, but it's all gone to shit and back, and well, that's about all I've got on that one. Let's begin the mission!
So that's the deal. The dirty CIA agent will be there to drop the high-tech weapons on the host. Eliminate both of them.
Anything else?
It'll probably be crawling with other enemy operatives.
Have you identified them?
They're paid by the franchise.
The franchise? That's Parcheesi's group. What's their business here tonight?
I think you are. You and I are all that's left of the Agency 47, and I doubt I'll survive much longer.
I'm sorry to hear that. Has my fee been transferred?
More than usual. I'm splitting what's left of the agency's resources with you. Good luck, 47. It's been quite a ride.
Good luck yourself.
So here we begin, the potential for it being the final level. Let's just try this. Am I allowed to just...
What are you, an undertaker? Get lost.
Yes, I... Oh, crap, I've been... Oh, well, back to the original plan. That's fine. Oh, I should learn by now. Don't try different things. Hello, my friend. I left my briefcase here.
I was told it would be held in the staff room there. Could I have it, please?
No one told me about any briefcase.
Are you saying it's been stolen?
Hold on, I'll check.
Right, now, in order to do the proper method where I'm not mucking about, I'm going, and of course I've been caught on camera twice now, which isn't exactly ideal, but I can steal the videotape of those cameras and therefore be classified as not on video. It just requires this suit. This man of security, he's a security professional. Although you'd think a security professional might see through a bloke asking for his suitcase, but then again, it could have been a genuine. Was that? Oh no, it's an ashtray. I thought it was a donut, and I was going to try and grab that donut, but no such luck. I'm sorry, 47. No donuts for you, friend. Open this door. Now, let's close that door so I can get near the videotape machine. As you can see, that's a classic videotape machine. Now then, right. That should be fine. Yay! It worked. Superb stuff. I'm so happy that worked that time. Oh, that's revealed that I fucked it up previously. Now, the next step is... I've kind of gone the wrong way, but either's good. Now, over here, there, ditched in the side, is a suit for guests of the Heavenly Party. Now, I don't really want to be a guest of the Heavenly Party. I wish to be a guest of the Hell Party, which means I have...
I'm sick. I'm sick.
I'm sure you are sick.
Drinks I ever had.
Why am I not allowed to... Thank you. I physically was unable to sedate... Physically, I've just sedated myself. No, physically unable to sedate that man for some strange reason. Now, there's a convenient bin He strips you when you're sleeping and then dumps you in the trash. And yes, we are doing so once again. I haven't dumped him in a trash can for a while, so it's good to go back to your old methods, I think. Now, I am dressed as a hell guest. As you can see, devil mask and a lovely suit. Now, I don't know which elevator it is. I think it's this one.
I'm gonna have to search you, sir.
Yo, search away. I have no weapons. I don't think. I hope I haven't got any weapons. If I have, I fucked up.
Thanks. You're all set.
That's fine. I'm glad to be all set. Right. Let's go to the basement. It's kind of cool, in a freaky sort of way, this party. Because in the basement, there's the hell party. And in the roof terrace area higher up, it's not, I don't know if it's technically called a roof, because it's still indoors. But you've got this whole heavenly party. And it's very clever. I kind of like... It's a little bit freaky, because it's... Not exactly my scene, the whole dancing, but still kind of cool. Right, the first task. Before assassinating anyone, I'm going to wander here, and I'm sure nothing will happen. Perhaps if I go to the bartender and ask for a drink.
Mr. 47. The fates conspire to throw us together at last.
I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Don't be coy with me, 47. I know all about you. You're just the ungainly outcome of a childish experiment with genetic tinker toys. Super assassin, indeed. You're less than human, and I intend to prove it.
How do you intend to do that?
We're going to duel. Meet me in the room marked Torture Chamber.
We're going to duel. It's an assassin's duel. I'm going to follow him, as this is suddenly, intriguingly enough, if you look, there you go, it's suddenly secret target. And I think you do have to take this guy out as part of the mission, or else you can't escape. I don't know that for a fact. I should have checked.
You are the sexiest, most tantalizing woman I've ever seen.
I sincerely hope you were talking to her, because you were looking distinctly at me. I really hope that came out on the audio track. He just said I was the sexiest woman he'd ever seen, which is a little strange.
Hang on. Exotica at 1 o'clock.
I told you before, the programme's called Loose Women. Lesbians?
Lots of people kissing. Tons and tons of kissing all over the place. Good lord, this is one hell of a party.
The world's best and second best assassins. Only the former will leave this room alive. The soundproofing will prevent any interruptions. Your equipment is positioned by the couch. Arm yourself appropriately, my mutant adversary, and we'll commence.
If that's what you want.
His two cutscenes have been wondrous, haven't they, really? Because not only has he sort of... I'm going to pick every single weapon up, just in case. Yeah, alright, you've started already. I'm not quite ready yet, Sunshine. Please behave. Right. He's shooting away something chronic, and I'm just walking. This guy does take a good few shots, which is a bit of a nuisance. Actually, I might as well let him... He destroys everything for me, quite conveniently. And then reveals his position. As you can see, I'm not really putting much effort into this. The guy is so inaccurate. There we go. That was so easy. Oh, I almost wish that guy could have put up a challenge. Anyway, let's dump both my weapons because I don't need them. I needn't have picked up the MP7. That was absolutely pointless. The world's best and second best assassins. Hardly, my friend. Hardly. You had an MP5 submachine gun, and can you see, audience members, how much damage that did? I believe the appropriate response to killing a man like that is to go, haha, teabag, teabag. This is 47's teabag. Far superior than PG Tips. Anyway, unlock the door and let's carry on. Now, am I still the sexiest woman you've ever seen? I bet I am. Right, let's see what to do. Oh, she's... Oh, yes. Boosh. I get the impression you could probably sabotage that somehow, but I haven't figured out how. So we'll have to... I mean, I figured out a method, so I'm going to stick with it. But that method is ever so slightly flawed in the fact that I do have to wait patiently for quite a significant period of time. Let's just... M was the button I wanted. Yep. Yes, now, as you can see, the top floor, my second target is there. I wish to wait for him to come down to the lower floor, which means a fairly substantial wait. But of course you don't have to wait, for I will see you in a moment when we return with me on top of the elevator, provided I don't get crushed. See you in a second. So join me on top of the elevator and it's moving upwards. That's interesting, I didn't know about that. I wonder if I could actually go there. Probably not, but as you can see, he has gotten into the elevator, but he will never reach the basement, for he's being pulled on top of the pulled upon the elevator's roof. And he's got a... I didn't really want to pick up his Desert Eagle, so toss that on the floor. I want to pick up the suit of the CIA agent. And as you can tell, that is another victim down. That wasn't just a random killing, that was Anthony Martinez, the victim I am supposed to kill. Now, don't exactly want to look suspicious by doing that. Let's take that rifle suitcase and we'll take it up onto the roof of the elevator, and then I'll unpack that just to give you a quick look. It's the FN 2000. Oh, that damned FN gun. It's quite nice. It's a sort of meant to be sort of futuristic-y. Now, can I naturally put that back into its... I think I have, haven't I? Cool. Right, now, anyway, we're leaving that on top of the roof. I might try and, if I remember, I'll come back for it and bring it back to home base with me, and for no really fantastic reason, because as I've proven, to be a fairly silent and marvellous assassin, you don't need fancy weapons, you just need to use your wits. And I realise I don't have that many wits, but nevertheless, there are sufficient wits for me to be able to utilise. Now, this is going to prove to be interesting, because these get a little bit dodgy, because they're not... I don't know, they're reasonable kills, but they're not perhaps what you're meant to do, if that makes sense. I suspect I'm doing the wrong... There's a foul odour of fish. Ah, that's why I'm stood next to dead fish heads. Anyway, let's wander down here. Don't really... I'm guessing it's just going to be another waiting period and a cut. So, for the second time in a fairly swift succession, I'll see you in a second.